Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. For those who haven't been here before, my name is Paul and I walk dogs, so I'm called Walking Tall with Paul and his dogs. And today we're out with a cockapoo, a Romanian rescue, my two springers, an Irish setter, and I think another cockapoo, but we're not sure because she was rescued, and you'll get to see them on this walk. So here we are. So we've got Bumble, got a little Brandy there. I'll tell you her story in a minute. I like to tell a story every week and I'll tell her little story today. And we've got Louie having a wee and Ruby and Bear. And Bear's never met Brandy and this Ruby before, so he's quite interested. Oh, she's going to, oh, got toilets, so I'll do that in a second. So yeah, Bear's had a lovely week meeting all these different new dogs that he's never met before. He's really been a good boy. It's really worked out well. And I'm just going to cut and pick up that poop. So we've come to our favourite spot again today, which is called Otter Park. It's got this lovely lake inside it. Dogs like to have a little swim, get their feet wet. Yeah, it's just a beautiful day. We're having a little bit of warm weather in England, which is really nice. Supposed to hit about 34 today, which is rather lovely. Bumble's making the most of it. He's not got out of the water yet. There he is. Having maximum fun there. So I'm not one of these dog walkers that post it's too hot, it's this, that and the other, because people have got their own common sense, haven't they? Well, you'd like to think so. And all you do, you go to somewhere where there's water, you go to somewhere where you've got water, that's another thing, and you just go where it's shaded. It's not difficult. Dogs can regulate themselves really well. Bear's a great example of that because he's a Romanian rescue, and obviously street dogs, they know exactly what to do. So we'll probably find him tucked up somewhere in a bush. He's having a run around at the moment, but he'll probably go under a tree, sit in the shade, let himself cool down before he goes off and plays again. So they know how to look after themselves, they really do. I know we have to keep a lookout for them and make sure they don't overheat, but most common cause of vets seeing dogs that have overheated is when they've been left in vehicles and they've not had any fresh air to regulate around their body. That's when they overheat. Ruby having a little explore in the long grass. Good girl. There's little Brandy, and in a little while I'll tell you her little story of how she came to be here with us today. What a beautiful little girl, isn't she? Both are, aren't you? There's Bear. He loves being around the other dogs, but he also likes his own space as well. So he'll have a little play and muck in, and then he'll go off and have a little mooch around somewhere. It's lovely seeing him running free off lead, because he's not great outside of dog parks because he can tend to just do his own thing. So it's nice to see him running free and playing with the other dogs. So this is Brandy, and that wasn't the name when they got you, was it? So she was rescued last year by a lovely couple called David and Sheila. Hello David and Sheila. And her story is that she was on a travelling site and she was kept under a caravan pretty much to fend for herself and just produce puppies so they could sell them. I mean, she's a beautiful little girl, so she would have made lovely puppies, but that was kind of what she was. She was just a factory for money making people. She was chained up underneath this caravan, so she gave birth under there, pretty much lived under there. And when she came to David and Sheila, oh my word, she had long matted fur, which my friend Bex is a groomer, and she tried to cut a lot of it away, and it was so matted and so horrible for her. It was so heavy on her, and eventually she got fully groomed, so she stays like this now, all lovely and nice and short. Oh, you're a beautiful girl, aren't you? And so David and Sheila's daughter first heard about Brandy, and they thought, we need to get her out of there. And they did. They managed to rescue her, got her away from that site, and obviously with the people's permission. And yeah, she's living the best life now. She's so loved, so adored by everybody. Mwah, aren't you? So adored. And yeah, she's such a great little dog. We don't really know how old she is. We don't really know what she is, but we presume she's a very small cockapoo. She's only tiny. And we think she may be maybe 3 or 4, something like that. But doesn't matter. She's got a great life ahead of her, and she's got wonderful times, haven't you? Mwah, she's so adored. Bumble's a funny one. He's my Springer, and he'll always bark when I get the camera out. It's guaranteed. He like shows up for the camera. But he always wants to play with me, so he wants me to throw sticks or throw balls. He doesn't know how to kind of entertain himself. He always wants me to entertain him, and he loves playing with the other. You know, he stays hanging around with the others, but generally he stays with me. He wants to play with me, which is fine, absolutely fine, isn't it? Yes, you can take that stick. Look, there's a stick there. Take it. Look, ready? You got it. Yes, good boy. Bring it. Bring it. Yes, good boy. And he just loves life, Bumble. It's funny. Funny boy. Oh yeah. You're my little buddy. We interrupt this message to bring a massive thank you to my Buy Me a Coffee supporters. Sue, wonderful, thank you. Sam, thank you. Anne, what a great supporter, always buying me a coffee, aren't you? And Baxter as well. We just want to wish Baxter a really happy recovery and a good recovery. Poor Baxter's hurt his back, and he's recovering at the moment. So we miss him, don't we, Bumble? We miss him. And also poor Congo as well, the Cane Corso that I work with. He's going into surgery on Thursday with a cruciate knee ligament. I will probably update on that, but wish him all the best as well. We're going to take him up to the vets on Thursday. Thanks so much for all your support, everybody. I really appreciate it. To Bex and Louise, Bear, who bought me a lot of coffees the other day. I really appreciate it. Thanks so much, everybody. So I've shared Brandy's story, but also another lovely story which I heard this week. And the dog's name's been sadly lost in history, which is a real shame. But in 1806, a Newfoundland saved a boy from drowning. Now this boy got into difficulty in water, and the Newfoundland was just in the area, and it saw the boy in trouble and just launched itself into the water and swam over so the boy could grab onto the Newfoundland and be dragged back to safety. And I just find that an incredible story. It's a shame that the dog's name has been lost in history, but always remembered as being a hero dog. And Newfoundlands are amazing creatures. They are literally built to swim. They've got a really heavy bulk, so when they're on land they can look a little bit slow and a bit cumbersome because they're just a very big heavy dog with a really heavy coat. But they were actually bred in Newfoundland in Canada to help with fishermen, to tow boats in, to help get fish nets out and all sorts of things. If people went overboard, they were used for rescue. And they've actually got webbed feet, so in between each of their toes they've actually got webbed feet to help them swim so powerfully. So in the water they're majestic and they can swim powerfully, tow things and do all these sorts of things. On the land they look a little bit more chilled and laid back, and they are beautiful. I'll put a picture of one on here so you can see what they look like. And so this one's a hero. His name's been lost in history, but saved a little boy from drowning all them years ago. And dogs just amaze me all the time. If you've got any dog stories that you want me to share on here, that'd be lovely if you can send them in the comments, or you can email me at walkingtallpets@yahoo.com. That'd be really nice to hear some of your stories. And I might, if they're really good ones to share, then I'll put them on here and share them and give you a shout out for doing it. Good girl. Good girl. Ready, go. Good girl. Hello, darling. Hello, sweetie. Ready, go. Look how absolutely beautiful it is here today. The sun's coming in above the lake. Just stunning. Bumble's working hard for me, retrieving his stick. Ruby's playing ball. Come on, Ruby. Ready? Go on in, darling. Brandy's following her everywhere, which is really sweet. I'm getting covered in mud by these two following each other around. She's trying to find the ball. It's gone into the long grass. See if she can locate it. She's enjoying looking. I love it when they wag their tails when they're there. She goes, she found it. Well done! What a clever girl! I do love it when they use their noses, and they obviously get stimulated themselves because their tails wag and they really enjoy the moment, don't you? Ready? Go on in. Just love being outdoors. Especially somewhere where there's no one else. It's lovely. Just me and the dogs. Can't go wrong. Ruby! Here she is. Well done, you've got it out of the water again. You're so clever. You're so clever. Bear's having a little play with Brandy. Oh, you ran over her. He can get a little bit over amorous, let's put it that way. Bear's still intact, so I think when he sees a girl that he likes, he can get a little bit over flirty with them, can't you? Can't you? And what he does, he runs in and gives them this little nudge, saying, come on, come and play with me. Come on, come and play with me. He's run away. He's a funny boy. Where's he gone? There he is. You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Oh, you're a beautiful girl. You're a beautiful girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. It always amazes me how rescue dogs are so loving. Bixie's the same, Bear's the same. They kind of know they've come from this background of not being great. Oh dear, I think you did a bit too much then, Bear. She didn't like that. I'll go back to playing in a second. I'll tell him enough otherwise. Just put my hand up and he understands what that means. Enough. Good boy. Good boy. But yeah, they really know. They really know. Brandy's telling him off now. He's got too much for her. And they just know when they've been found, when they found their forever home and how loved they are. They just show that love back, which is really lovely. Gone down for a paddle, I think. He always comes out with little muddy boots. His little feet get muddy, which is very cute. There's Brandy. It doesn't take much for dogs to get over the moment. You just have to be there and present for it in case one of them gets too stressed by it. Because you don't want that on any walk really, because they all want to enjoy themselves in their own way. So, oh my life, he's been in. He's been right in. That's funny. Yeah, so they yeah, you just got to watch it and make sure that all the dogs are happy. That's what I say. And if one of them's getting too much for the other, then we just stop it. And it's a pure energy thing. So Bear finds a dog that he can really focus on, that he actually likes. It's just his way of liking them. He gets a little bit over the top with them, runs in and gives them little nudges and little pokes and everything. And yeah, he sort of, that's his way of dealing with it really. But look, as you can see now, they've got over it. Quite happily walking together now. And it's about putting that leadership in place and also being patient as well, because dogs generally can find their balance as a pack, as a group. Brandy's doesn't come out of us that often, only every now and again, so because of that she sort of fits herself back in again. And obviously Bear doesn't come out of us that much either, so the both of them are quite new into this group, and yeah, just find their place in that group. And as you can see, they're all mooching along. Ruby's somewhere, she's behind me somewhere. I think she's got a ball, so she's hanging back. Come on, Ruby. There she is, she's coming up now. Good girl, come on in. Come on. Oh no, she's found something to sniff for. Bear's absolutely loving it. He loves having all these dogs around. He really enjoys himself. Just brings him alive, doesn't it? Makes you have loads of friends and you love it, don't you? He keeps running past Ruby, but he knows Ruby will just say no, so he doesn't try anything on. Here he comes. I've had a look around and I haven't seen any other channels that kind of do what we do, whether it be out dog walking like I am today, or whether we take the dogs camping, but pretty much I involve my dogs in every part of my life. So if you enjoy watching it, please leave a like and a subscribe to the channel as well. That really helps. A lot of people watch and then don't subscribe, but it does help the channel find the right algorithms and all that sort of thing, apparently. And yeah, so that'd be really lovely if you leave a little like and subscribe to the channel. And if you hit the notification bell on that as well, you get to see whenever I post a video or a short, you'll get to see it pop up, and you'll get to see all the dogs enjoying themselves. And some of the people have been watching for quite a long time, they actually get to know the dogs in the video, which is really nice, so they enjoy watching certain ones. And yeah, so come along and enjoy it with us. So I hope you've enjoyed watching today's video. And from Ruby, Bixie, Louie, Brandy, just over there, coming back again. Here she is. And hearing about her story as well. And of course Bumble, my crazy Springer. Ready, boy? Ready? Thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.